welcome back to my channel. Today I'm making homemade pizza, and this is the crust. It's 4 cups of all-purpose flour. You can use bread flour if you prefer. 1 teaspoon of sugar, 1 teaspoon of salt, and 1 packet of this rapid rise instant yeast. And then I'm going to add 1.5 cups of lukewarm water, about 110 degrees. I'm going to mix that up, and I'm going to knead it for about 10 minutes. And then I'm going to pop it into a warm, dry area, which I put it in my oven with the light on for an hour to an hour and a half. And let it rise. It's going to double in size. And then we'll start making our pieces. Alright, I'll be back and show you what it looks like. And you're going to need 2 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil to go into your dough. And you're going to need 1 tablespoon to cover your bowl of dough ball so it can rise in the oven. Alright, so this is the dough ball. I only needed it for 5 minutes, not 10. So that's all you need is 5 minutes. And once you get your warm water in it and your oil, and you stir it up, it's going to look like you need more water. Don't put no more water, because once you start kneading it, it's all going to come together. And then it's going to feel like it's too wet. You need to add flour. Don't add no more flour. The more you knead it, the less sticky it'll get, because you're building gluten into the dough. And see, it's ready. It's fixing to go into the oven. Not turned on. Just the light in the oven is going to be turned on. And I'm going to cover it with a damp cloth and put it in the oven. That's all you need to do for the next hour to hour and a half. Alright, I'll see you later. Okay, so now that our dough has doubled in size, it's been an hour and a half. We're going to go ahead and start making our pizzas. I got a cast iron skillet. If you don't have that, you can use just a regular baking sheet. And I put about 2 tablespoons of oil on it. And I'm going to spread my dough out in this, and I'm going to top it with whatever pizza sauce you have on hand, some pepperoni and some mozzarella cheese. And on mine, I'm going to put some bell pepper, but the boys, they're just going to eat pepperoni and probably jalapeños on theirs. Alright, I'm going to put this together and I'll show you what it looks like before I put it in the oven. Real quick, I just wanted to say a little trick I learned. Once you got your dough spread out, use a fork and pierce all around it. And you're going to pre-bake the dough along without no toppings or sauce in a 450 degree oven for 5 minutes. After 5 minutes, you take it out, then you put your sauce and cheese and pepperoni and whatever else you want to put on it, because it helps cooks the dough evenly, and it helps make the crust a little bit crunchier. If you don't like the crunchy crust, you can skip that part. Okay, so this is the pre-baked crust. I've already topped it with all the stuff that the boys want on it. 1/2 is jalapeno, 1/2 is just pepperoni and cheese. Now I'm about to put it back into a 450 degree oven until the crust is like, golden brown and the cheese is melted.